New finesse wear in, I need a new jumper. Need a one with 6 O's, that's a new number. Just shot the whip, was on my 12th runner.
Or taking a payment flow that might be going from dollar to Mexican peso, and you're holding a dollar, you're selling that dollar and buying XRP, you're moving that XRP across the XRP ledger to, let's say, Bitso, who's here in the audience today. You're selling the XRP and you're buying Mexican peso. By enabling that liquidity to move from dollar to peso in real time, you're changing how that oil is greasing the engine of correspondent banking. So for us, in a world of hype, in a world of experimentation, in a world where people talk about the opportunity and really the speculation of digital assets, we feel like XRP is the only digital asset really poised to solve a problem at scale, a global payments problem.
Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going, my people? Hope everyone's well. Appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're giving you updates on Sologenic, XRP and Corium. Also hit the like button. That helps push the channel through the analytics and helps the channel grow. So shout outs to Brad Garlinghouse. That was an old clip from 2019 posted by FinTech Brand Names for Sale. And as we just heard, Brad said, we feel XRP is the only digital asset really poised to solve a problem at scale, a global payments problem. Hashtag XRP, hashtag FinTech. You know, Ripple don't slow down. Ripple not slowing down. As more countries develop regulatory frameworks for crypto, many more are looking to Singapore's early leadership in developing a clear taxonomy and licensing framework, says Ripple's S. Alderotti. Learn more about Ripple's deepening roots in Asia. So on the Ripple website, Ripple deepens roots in APAC by obtaining in-principle regulatory approval in Singapore. See what they're saying. So Singapore has long remained at the forefront of digital asset innovation, underpinning this new technology by providing clear, progressive regulation for innovators. Most recently, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, granted Ripple in principle approval of the Major Payments Institution License application, which will allow Ripple Markets APAC Pte. Ltd., Ripple Singapore arm of the global business, to offer regulated digital payment token products and services in the city-state. To date, fewer than 20 in-principle approvals and licenses have been granted to crypto companies by the MS. In short, this approval sets Ripple well on its way to further scaling customer use of crypto-enabled payments in Singapore across the Asian Pacific region. A lot's happening. Ripple progresses with Montenegro CBDC pilot project. And we have Anthony Welfare, who is the CBDC advisor at Ripple. He says, a pleasure to work with the team in Montenegro on a continuation of activities of the implementation of the national #stablecoin pilot project. The main objective of this pilot project is for the Montenegrin administration as well as the general public to expand their knowledge and gain a hand-on experience in the application of this type of digital currency, as well as to learn more about its possibilities, but also its inherent risks, especially in the context of its impact on the applicable regulations, cybersecurity, and or the protection of the rights and privacy of end users. So Ripple progressing with the Montenegro pilot program. Ripple CBDC platform powers Fubon's bank real estate tokenization pilot. Fubon Bank, the Hong Kong subsidiary of Taiwan's Fubon Financial Holding Co., has reportedly announced its intention to launch a pilot program for real estate tokenization. The program is expected to begin in the third quarter of 2023 and will utilize Ripple's central bank digital currency CBDC platform. And as some might know, I think I've shown this in a clip before, Anthony Welfare says CBDCs are gaining traction globally and Ripple CBDC team are focusing on the real world use cases for CBDC or stablecoin. Last week I shared 2 real use cases at a CEE FinTech conference in Romania. Tokenization is the future of real estate. 100%, definitely tokenization is the future of real estate. So moving on, look, create a fund. Bring your NFTs to life on the XRP ledger. This is for the people who think Sologenic is a scam. I had someone comment in the video the other day and they said Sologenic's a scam. So anyone who's saying that Sologenic is a scam, show them this video, my people. So look, create a fund. This was in like 2021, 2022. And this is Ripple. Bring your NFTs to life on the XRP ledger. Ripple's Creator Fund is a 250 million commitment to help creators bring their NFT projects to the market on the XRP ledger, XRPL. So if we scroll down, I'm not going to go through this. Scroll down, it says come mint on the XRP ledger in collaboration with our partners. So this is the Ripple website in collaboration with our partners. And as we can see, Sologenic, clearly a partner. So anyone that wants to speak FUD, direct them to this video, my people. Sologenic, clear partner. And furthermore, look, Sologenic, this is 2022 February. Sologenic receives a grant from XRPL Grants to expand the first NFT marketplace built on the XRP ledger, as we can see. So look, shortly after the launch of Sologenic NFT Marketplace on January the 27th, 2022, the Solo team disclosed that the project has been approved to receive a grant from the XRPL grant program. The initiative aims to fund select open source projects that continue to nurture the growth of the XRP ledger community through the technical development. And so my people, you see they've clearly received this grant. Ripple have clearly given this grant to Sologenic, not the whole 250 million. I believe they received maybe 200,000. I can't remember what it was. I think it could have been 200,000 of that grant that they received. So they received nearly 10% of it, a good chunk. So as we can see, moving on, look, the Tokenizer, they posted Sologenic announces Solo next, and this was November 2020, November 23. We have to go over these things because I know some people are new to Sologenic, and if they're hearing people say it's a scam, then, you know, for them it's like they might turn away. SoloNext is a turnkey solution providing financial institutions the ability to tokenize different asset classes such as stocks, ETFs, shares, and real estate. If we scroll down, SoloNext is the perfect turnkey solution for organizing a tokenization brokerage business. Our ATIP, Asset Tokenization Institutional Platform, has a perfect fit for both startup or early stage brokerages and established brokers and banks who would like to diversify their product portfolio leveraging the DeFi blockchain technologies. SoloNext is a full cycle solution featuring all necessary components for operating a brokerage and tokenization business. The ease of use case and device compatibility is provided through the advanced technology components, including mobile and web terminals. It provides traders with the most powerful platform for trading classic investment assets on the blockchain. And this was Dimitri, Chief Product Officer at Sologenic. So if we move on, we've got the Tokenizer again, and this was a more recent post. This was actually 2023, July last month. Sologenic launches SoloNext and CBDC tokenization solutions, integrates Fireblocks for institutional custody. As some of us know or would have seen, if you haven't, have a look at my SoloNext videos. So look, simultaneously, Sologenic has unleashed its innovative custom-built CBDC tokenization solution, tailored to cater to the diverse requirements of financial institutions, government agencies, and private banks. This solution streamlines the creation and management of unique digital currencies. In conjunction with these advancements, Sologenic has also announced a strategic alliance with Fireblocks. So my people, as we can see, Sologenic, you know, they've got ties to Ripple. So for anyone speaking any nonsense about Sologenic, direct them to this video. So shout out to my guy Kappa. So give Kappa a follow at Keaton_SCHUCH. And Kappa says, it feels good when at Navin Blockchain and Joel Katz support Sologenic. It's very hard to see, but this is Joel Katz. This is the Sologenic DEX that we can see here. But this is Joel Katz. He tweeted, look, finally managed to learn my way around Sologenic's DEX system. Funny that I can't use Joel Katz as my short name because it's reserved. Yeah? Come on, my people. His name was reserved for him. Sologenic runs on the XRPL. His name was reserved for him, my people. So look at this, look. Joel Katz, who is Joel Katz? Joel Katz is CTO at Ripple, one of the original architects of the XRP ledger. So furthermore, we have Bob Ross. For those who don't know, Bob Ross. Who's Bob Ross? Co-creator of Sologenic and Curium. And this is Bob Ross here, along with Reza, who was also co-creator of Sologenic and Curium. And we have Brad Garlinghouse and Navin blockchain. So we've got Ripple. I know we've all seen this picture, but I've got to show it. I've got to show it for all of those that are saying that Sologenic is a scam. Come on, my people. How can it be a scam? Look, we've got Bob Ross, Sologenic, Curium, Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple, Navin, Ripple, Reza, Sologenic, and Curium. Come on, my people. This is what's going on. So shout out to XRP Crow. This is an old post. And Brad says, at the end of the day, the value of any digital asset will be derived by the utility that it offers. So let's hear what Brad says in this clip quickly.
I think now we're seeing increasingly it is focused on solving real problems for real customers. And the hype cycle that has driven blockchain, has driven crypto, I think has slowly abated, partly as measured by the market cap of all crypto being down, roughly 80-85%. At the end of the day, the value of any digital asset, I believe very strongly, will be derived by the utility that it delivers. There's a lot of crypto out there that I can't figure out what it does.
100%. The value of any digital asset will be derived by the utility that it delivers at the end of the day. He said there's a lot of cryptos out there and you can't figure out what they do. Can't figure out what this crypto does. So when the crackdown on all of these crypto projects comes and there's not so many, all of the value that's been placed in these projects, if they haven't been rugged by that time, all of that value has to go somewhere, and it's going to move into utility, into those tokens with utility. So shout out to my bro Average John. Give Average John a follow at Average John XRP. He says there are several Sologenic chat rooms, but the best is this one, basically. If anyone is interested in discussing XRP Solo, they should join. So my people, the link's in the description for that Sologenic chat. Currently at 910 members. So join that chat, my people. As a lot of us have seen the last day, SEC files complaint against Hex founder for allegedly offering unregistered securities. It says, according to the SEC, Richard Hart allegedly used more than 12 million of investor funds to buy a 555-carat diamond, expensive watches, and high-end automobiles. So the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a lawsuit against Richard Hart for alleged unregistered offerings of 3 tokens. In a July 31st filing in U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York, the SEC claimed Hart has raised more than $1 billion through the unregistered offering and sale of crypto asset securities, including Hex, Pulse Chain, PLS, and Pulse Chain X, PSLX. According to the complaint, Hart touted the tokens as a pathway to grandiose wealth for investors, hiring developers to maintain the framework behind the crypto assets. So that's what's going down. They're suing Hart. They're suing Hart, my people. Not safe in the US, mate. So look, crypto bubbles. XDC up 18%. Crazy. Look at that. XDC's been on a tear. XDC's been on a tear the last week. Crazy. Look, Hex down minus 11%. Phantom down minus 6%. Curve, is this the Curve? Was there a hack on this one? I don't know. I can't remember. Bone up 6.2%. So total liquidations, liquidation heat map, total liquidations. In the last 24 hours, 98.28 million wrecked. It's up from yesterday. 29.48 million of those that went long and 68.8 million of those that went short. So be careful with your trades out there, my people. They're liquidating the people up and down. So I appreciate you all for love and support. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel for me, my people. I'm Solo Scrooge, the Solo News. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Money on my mind, I need the M fast. Got the drop at 8, then read that by 10 past.